Just everything that you can imagine, I have, it's gone.
The 200 victims of yesterday's apartment fire in Marion are trying to pick up any pieces they have left. Just 24 hours after firefighters put out the flames at the Washington School Apartments in Marion, they say they have a confession from the arsonist.
Fire Chief Steve Gorell says a 39-year-old woman named Evelyn Moneyhun has admitted to starting the fire. The chief says Moneyhun lived in the building and apparently had a problem with another one of the residents. She told officials that is why she started the fire.
All I can say is that she was upset. She was upset with somebody and wanted to show her frustration.
Arson investigators found Moneyhun because other residents told them she was apologizing at the scene. She does not face any formal charges yet.
So today, as people who lived in the building try to salvage anything they can, they've also learned it was their neighbor who claims to have set that fire. News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields talked with some of the victims today. That's a whole lot for them to take in.
It really is, Heather, and it was very sad to watch. There were a lot of people coming back today to see if they could get inside to get some of their personal belongings. Very few people had anything they could save, and now they know they have a neighbor to blame.
There's my apartment right there. I know it don't seem like it's much, but it was everything to us, me and my two daughters.
Inez Banks has 10 years of memories in that apartment, and she came back today to see if she could save them.
The only thing that's old is my shoes on my feet.
Tears fill her eyes as she talks about her fish, her daughter's diploma, and baby pictures, all lost because one of her neighbors, one she didn't know, apparently lost her temper.
It's not the furniture. It's just the pictures, the little gifts that I got for Mother's Day, all of that. That stuff you can't get back.
Banks wasn't able to get anything out of her apartment today, and she's not sure that she ever will. But that's what she'd like her neighbor to know, is that in her one moment of apparent anger, she took everything Banks had.
I wish that she was here because I could tell her that she changed our lives in an instant, the devastation that she caused.
Banks may have left empty-handed today, but she's not giving up. She says she's grateful she still has those shoes, so now she can land back on her feet.
And I just have to pick up the pieces and move on. I'm just going to have to build up from scratch.
The owner of the apartment building has put Banks and the rest of his tenants up in a hotel for 30 days. He's still trying to decide if he can rebuild. Banks, meanwhile, says she's going to take this opportunity to start over, and she's going to move into a place as soon as she can find one.
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth.